Hello chess fans, this is Chess to Impress with another impressive position from history. In the last video, video number 50, I showed you the third match game from the World Championship match 2008 played in Bonn, Germany between world champion Viswanathan Anand and his challenger Vladimir Kramnik. Anand won that game with black in the Meran defense of the Slav in a beautiful, very complicated game. A draw in the next game, and in the fifth game it was Kramnik white again, and the same opening came on the board. So both players wanted to show their opponents that they had done a lot of homework and had done better homework, and the result, according to Kramnik, would be different this time, and Anand wanted to show that he could beat his opponent again with this very complex, very exciting opening. The picture is the same, is the actual picture from the start of the fifth game, and this is the position after 14 Queen d1 to e2. And here again, Anand played Bishop b7. If you want to know a little bit more about it, about who came up with this move in Anand's camp, please watch video number 50. I won't go into that now. Like in the third game, Kramnik took on b5, but now Anand came with a first deviation. He had played Bishop d6 in the third game, and now he played Rook g8. It seemed that Kramnik and his team had looked at this move at home, because he quite quickly played the strongest move, Bishop f4. Position is about equal, and let's make a jump to the 28th move, where Black has just played Rook c5 to c3. Let's look at the position. Queen, Rook, Bishop and Knight for both players, and 5 pawns each. You may remember from video number 50 that Kramnik had 2 passed pawns on the queen side, and those pawns he has now as well. They're even further up the board. But the position is still about equal. Here, under time pressure, he had to make another 12 moves in 15 minutes. Kramnik made a mistake. He played knight takes d4, and there is a very forced variation that came on the board, but he had missed something on the 34th move, so 5 moves later. And Anand took his chance. Let's see what happened. Of course, this looks like a piece sacrifice, because Black can simply take the knight and is a piece up. But of course, Kramnik had seen that, and he played the forced move Rook d1, and now there's a skewering attack on the knight on d7. Knight f6, counter-attacking the queen, and Kramnik had seen this as well. Rook takes d4 and knight takes g4, the queens are swapped. And now white will win his piece back with Rook d7 check, because the bishop on b7 is hanging. So he's winning his piece back. King f6, and of course you have to take that piece back, otherwise you're a piece down. But here Kramnik had made an oversight. Rook c1, Bishop f1, I'm sure he had seen. And now, also according to Peter Heine Nielsen, Anand's second, who analyzes this game in the magazine New in Chess, said that Kramnik here probably thought that Anand would try and draw the rook endgame after knight takes h2, king takes h2, rook takes f1, and then f3. Materials equal, but white is pushing for a win here with his passed pawns on the queen side. But Anand has a lot better. He doesn't have to take on h2. He played, and of course by this time Kramnik had seen it as well, and I'll show you a picture at the end of the video where you can see Kramnik's face after he realizes that he had missed the killing move, a very nice move, easy to miss when you have to calculate it 5 moves in advance. Knight e3. What is that? Of course there's a checkmate threat on f1. So that knight has to be taken. F takes e3, a full piece. But after f takes e3, Kramnik resigned. He's a piece up, but he resigned. And why did he resign? Because there's really nothing you can do against e3, e2. So let's say Kramnik plays something silly like a4, a5. Then, just to show you the idea, e2, bishop is pinned, and there's no way you can avoid black to queen on the next move. King f2, e takes f1, queen, check, and mate in a few moves. The only option here is to sacrifice the rook. Rook c7, rook takes c7, and then you can untangle a bit with g3, but still you're even going to lose the bishop. Rook c1 back, king g2, otherwise e3, e2 is coming again. And now the strong move, rook c2 check, king f3, rook f2 check, and the bishop is going. And those pawns on the queen side do not counter being a rook down. Black is easily winning this. So a bitter blow for Vladimir Kramnik and a great, immense result for Vishwanathan Anand. He took the lead by 2 points, and he would even win the 6th game as well, being 3 points up. Kramnik then won game 10, and the 11th game was the final game of the match, and Anand kept his world title, beating Kramnik 6.5 to 4.5. Here you see the picture of the moment just before Anand plays the killer blow, knight e3. He looks at his opponent and Kramnik looks away from the board. By then he had seen that he had overseen the knight e3 move. Amazing game, especially in combination with the other game, the 3rd game. This was the 5th game. Anand really winning the title here, taking a 2-point lead with 2 black wins in the Meran variation of the Slav. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I hope you give it a thumbs up and that you subscribe to my channel so you will be notified when I post my next video. This is Chess to Impress. Thank you for watching.